Hi, welcome to Vicky's Fabrics. This is Arabella month 7. Yay! So we should have the whole center of our quilt together, which is awesome. This is going to be starting on the piano key borders that are going around that. Okay, so these are your corner blocks. This is honestly the last hard thing we're going to do. After this, it's all downhill and easy till the end of the year. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be putting half square triangles together, and they're going to be 4 different half square triangles, A, B, C, and D, using fabrics 2 and 3, 2 and 9, 6 and 7, 5 and 8. Okay, so we're going to start with 3 1/4 inch squares. You're going to sew on either side after marking the center. You're going to cut these in half, make your half square triangles, and trim them all to 2 1/2 inches. And so I have all my little 2 1/2 inch sets here. Okay, you're going to be making different amounts of them: 16, 8, 12, and 16. Now, everything is now going to be put together like a 25 patch. So 2 1/2 inch squares, you're going to be constructing a 5 by 5 row. And which is the top? Is here the top or is there the top? There's the top. Okay, so we're going to start from the top. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is have your squares organized. This is again one of those half and half blocks where the lights are going to be on one side and the darks are going to be on the other. So once we make the arrangement, and you're going to see what happens, and then what you're going to do at the end is, of course, sew your rows. And after you sew your rows, you're going to be ironing back and forth, and then your seams will butt as we go together. Okay, so your row 1 is going to be, this is going to be a little tricky because I'm going to try and do this upside down, right? So we're going to start here, here, there we go. That's what I have to do. I have to turn my thingy upside down. So these are your fabric number 1s and your A pieces. And then at the end here, we're gonna have this. So this is starting your diagonal dark. Okay, so this is your row 1, and this is, you know, what you're gonna set up on your pattern. You're gonna see it as row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. So you're going to be kind of creating kind of a star point on the outsides. So all you're going to do is just keep building your pieces, and they should all hopefully come together in a harmonious, see, I laugh like a loon, little block that is unexpectedly gorgeous. And so this is kind of, again, you're just going to take it nice and slow, put everything, you know, together before you sew. Okay, so what I do then is I'm going to make one block, lay it all out, and once I'm sure that block is laid out correctly, see, I already know that this, no, that's correct. Once I lay out my block, I'm going to stack onto the pieces the rest of the numbers, because I'm making 4 blocks in total. So I know that, so I'm going to do 1 set of blocks, and once I am sure that it is correct, I'm going to this one, lay the other pieces on in the correct order, hopefully. Yay. Am I too far down?
No.
Okay, because we can move it up. Yep, that's right. And, oops, I have the green in my hand. Here. And here. And here. Okay. So again, you can see the halfway point there. I have got the lights on the top, the darks on the bottom. Okay. So I'm going to look at this a couple of times, honestly, make sure that I get a good line here, that it is organized like my pattern. And then like this one, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to lay 4 here and 4 here. And so when I sew my rows, I'm going to have 4 of number 1, 4 of number 2, 4 of number 3, 4 of number 4, 4 of number 5. I'm going to iron as described, one way, the other way, one way, the other way, one way. So when you sew your rows together, they all butt. Okay? So we're making 4 of these, and that's it. Now, here we are. Again, this is a really good time to take a break, take your time, take it easy. Our next couple of months are very, very simple and quick. So it's a good time to look at all your stuff if you're not all up with us and catch up. Okay, go back, watch your videos. If you guys are all caught up and keeping up with, we would love, love, love to see some of your centers. If you're in the picture as well, that would be awesome. And if you would give us permission to share those pictures, it would be really fun. So go ahead and email us at info@vickiesfabrics.com if you have something fun to share. Okay? Anyway, we shall see you next month. Yay! Also, up online are a couple of new quilts that we're going to do a 6-week sew along starting in August for Mauna Kea. And what's fun about the Mauna Kea patterns and kits is you have the rulers for them. It is using the square in a square ruler, and it is using the 2 peaks in 1 ruler. I have 2 of 3 kits made in the shop. One of them is up online. You want to take a look at it, and if you want to join us, please do. There will be a series of tutorial videos, as well as for my locals who are watching this, classes in shop. This is a class I've done before, and if you've never done a Storm at Sea quilt and it's on your bucket list, this is a variation that I really, really enjoy. You can do a small 34 by 34 wall hanging, or you could do a large 102 by 102 inch quilt. And there are accommodations for both. If you have any questions, give us a call at the shop at 808-822-1746. We look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.